had a thought of commemorating the memory of my wife, who loved horse racing much more than even me, by sponsoring the Indian Derby, because the Indian Derby didn't have a sponsor last year. And the main race of whole of India is the Indian Derby. So we called it the Vilupunavala Indian Derby. And for 5 years or even more, depending on how the situation is. Thereafter, when I came to Pune, I found that there is no sponsor also for the Pune Derby, because the person who had agreed to contribute for the Pune Derby has been put on hold by the turf club. So, being my home center, I thought it was a very good opportunity to sponsor the Pune Derby in addition to so many races that we are sponsoring. I say Punavala, Vilupunavala and all that. So that encouraged me to go ahead with the Pune Derby for next 5 years or as long as I am alive.
So they should have done in the prospectus only. That person who was sponsoring, he's been blacklisted, which everybody knows. They should have do it in the prospectus. Dr. Saras Punawala is always standing. And why they are not giving the name of Vilu Punawala Pune Racecourse? We are fighting for a long time.
I agree that they should have put it in the prospectus, but I think the conclusion of the sponsorship with the club just came a little after the prospectus was printed. So there was no choice.
I don't agree with that, sir. For a small thing they come to you, this is a problem with the government and all. You are the first person. This is all lame excuses this club is giving. I think though they got allergic with us. We wanted to give the by his name, Vilu Punawala, Pune Racecourse. Long time public has given a letter. When the letter came to this club, they just kept it aside. Again, I have started the movement with our Prime Minister. Punawala Sahib has done so much in COVID and all everything. So many more things are coming. Even in red light area, we are starting a movement over there. There in paper, some stupid ad is there in Pune Mirror today.
But you should have given good advertisement.
Sir, advertisement they are giving. Advertisement comes from the club. They choose.
Advertisement comes from the club. You're quite right. They could have done more. But
why not for Punawalas?
Why you, as a press, did not give that this Punawala, Vilupunavala Derby is going to be run on this day and
everything is coming to our Hindi and Marathi English papers.
That is no use. Why not in the English newspapers?
Sir, very few English paper because the people were calling up to the all editors. And his wife's Indian Derby, Pune Derby is there, we must all give publicity.
So, what can we do except to ask you to give more publicity
Yes,
after the race?
Today only it start coming.
Tomorrow, whenever it is.
Yeah, it will come to write.
Called Saras Punawala Racecourse.
No, Vilu Punawala Racecourse.
Oh,
We have fought a fishing club, horse racing and all.
Vilupunavala, how can they call that?
No, sir, our contribution is very much. When they can bring such sheets inside and they run away, leave 150 horses here, that is not a sponsor.
Going to be get from you.
No. The racing future is going to depend on the Supreme Court judgment that we are awaiting, whether the betting tax is going to be on the total, which is very bad for racing. They have raised it to 40%, or will it be on the bet?
Right.
If that's on the bet, the racing will thrive, and we will get good dividend and more public will come. If it is on the total, then 40% is tax out of 100. What is left for the punter?
Right.
So it's a huge difference to the sport will be made in the next 2 months or 3 months maximum by the Supreme Court judgment, which is awaited by all the turf clubs of India.
Right.
Sir, apart from taxing, Is there anything PETA has to do in this?
Pardon?
PETA rule, that for animals there is PETA rule.
We are at the moment quite comfortable, houses are well looked after and all that. But the only thing that is killing the sport is the betting tax. And and they've also got another tax on the winnings, which at least now the government has made the rule that only if it is over 10,000 winnings, then it will be taxed. So that is not affecting the punters so much. But still, the heavy tax, all the betting is going underground. Clubs are not getting any revenue. That is why they are not able to increase the stake money or anything. Next year, Pune Derby, though I will be sponsoring, I have requested the club that they should put an equal matching amount, so the stake goes up.